What exactly is going on in this scene? You have probably watched this scene already without thinking too much about it. And you might be thinking, well, what really is there to analyze? They told us in Melody of Memories that Donald and Goofy are revisiting worlds to find clues about Sora's whereabouts. I've seen many YouTubers claim this as the truth, but they never seem to mention the fact that there was a 1-year time skip in this game. 1 year passed. Kairi, Ansem, and Riku discovered that Sora is in Quadratum. With this news, Donald and Goofy receive a different mission from Yen Sid.
For now, we must reach out to those in Radiant Garden, the land of departure and Twilight Town, who are searching for Sora, to inform them of what we have learned and have them halt their respective efforts. Donald, Goofy, I leave this to you.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
So, they know where Sora is. Why are Donald and Goofy back in the underworld again? I believe they are looking for someone in the underworld, someone that could lead them to Sora. Very similar to how Xehanort and Eraqus looked for and found their disappeared friends. This person is not Hades. After all, he usually asks for one soul in return of another. No, who they are really looking for is the Lich. Yes, I believe this Heartless has a special connection with the underworld. It might even be possible that it resides within this world. Didn't the Lich die, you may be asking? No, remember, Sora did not kill the Lich. The heart that was released was his friend's heart. Our first clue lays on the mobile games. Eraqus and Xehanort are able to reunite with their friends' souls. Isn't it strange that this actually worked? When asking Hades about seeing their disappeared friends, he asked when and where did they die? In this world. Followed with, what did you think this was? A cosmic lost and found? Clearly insinuating that not all who die arrive here. Only people who die in that world. But surprisingly enough, he manages to find them. After digging around, even though they died elsewhere. When talking about the Lich, Xehanort stated,
"The Lich you've been fighting, it's not like other Heartless. It exists to usher hearts down to the depths of darkness."
Down to the depths of darkness. In the trailer, we can observe Donald and Goofy walking around in a very dark area of the underworld. And in the game, the deeper you go into the underworld, the darker the characters actually become. It is the Lich who brought those souls in, and it has its own pool of hearts deep in the underworld, and Hades was able to dig around to access them. Still don't believe me? Where was the first location that the Lich tried to take someone's heart? In Olympus. The same world that the underworld resides under. But why here? Riku was one of the last ones to go. It should have gone for someone else, unless Riku was closer to its initial location. But if any of this is true, how would any of them know? I mean, all of them were dead. I doubt Xehanort will give anyone that information. The only person that went through the experience was Sora. There was no way of knowing what happened. Sora didn't have a chance to exchange information with anyone.
Gee, I'm here. Jiminy, you're
You
okay.
sly
Okay, might be a
cricket.
stretch, but what do we
Jiminy saw everything. He knows as much as we do about the Lich. He will inform everyone about this different Heartless that does not consume the hearts but stashes them away somewhere. If this is true, then all of them have seen the final world before being taken by the Lich. As Eraqus' classmates stated, they all remember. But are there any signs that they have seen it? Well, we have this scene at the end of Melody of Memories.
Oh,
this place?
Did you catch that? They both had the same reaction. Riku asking if she knows this place could just be out of surprise because she was not taken by the lich like everyone else. Yes, it's all making sense now. When finished with the Olympus chapter, Hades is left alone when he notices someone. This is the reaction to someone he has seen before, and to this day, this has remained an unresolved mystery. Many people think he saw Baldur, but this is not the reaction he would make to seeing him. It would be a surprise reveal for Ericus and Co in the future, because they think he is dead, but not for Hades. He stated that he only took one of them, just went along with him taking two as a joke. So really, his reaction should be more mad that someone from Ericus's group is still here. But reacting to a creature he has seen now and then, not really sure what the deal with it is, it would call for this type of expression. It even makes sense why it would appear here and now. Bragi had died, and the lich was coming for his heart. And yes, I am aware that Bragi was Lushu all along. But remember, he was able to take Brain's body in the past and coexist with the real Brain at some point. Maybe Lushu is able to liberate the body and stay with the copy? We don't know what kind of tricks he's able to use at this point, but we do know that it was a good enough trick to fool Hades and the darkness inside of Baldur. That just leaves us with one final question. Why is the lich doing this? Based on how Xehanort described it, this lich has existed for quite some time. I don't think this Heartless targets just Keyblade wielders either, since Donald and Goofy were also in danger. I believe it targets people with strong links to the light, as are the friends of Childs of Destiny. Maybe this is Alva's nobody, and this is its way of recruiting lights even after she has become a nobody. Or perhaps this Heartless is good, as it preserves the hearts instead of consuming them. Whatever it is, I'm sure we will see this Heartless again in Kingdom Hearts 4. And that is what I believe Donald and Goofy are doing in the underworld after all this time. Hey, thank you so much for watching this theory. It took a lot of effort and research to come up with an original theory that has never been said before. This is a theory that I never see anyone speak about, and people are not giving this scene enough attention. Please tell me what you think and if you agree or disagree with this theory. I'll read you in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.